The ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. Looking for a productive play on first down. Using his legs, it's Young. Barrels all the way to the 29, a gain of 6.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down.
And how about setting the tone right there? Like, you're going to cover this guy coming across the field, get it to him early on the first drive, let him know this playmaker is going to be touching the ball early and often, and he picks up the big game.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
Quarterback checking off. Back to pass, it's Milroe. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete. After the second down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. From the gun, wants to pass. Intercepted. Just a really nice play. Not a lot on the return, but that's all right when you hand it to your offense at 42.
All right, I know it's early, but it's just one drive, right? You got to put this behind you. It isn't how you wanted to open up. It isn't how you wanted to start. This offense has got to go to the sidelines, get with the coach, settle down, and figure out the game plan for the rest of the game.
The offense set for a first down play. Use the play fake, now to throw. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
It doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down. Looking for space, it's Hughes. Brought down at the 28. A chunk play, 15 yards on that one, and a first down.
You ain't getting by all these guys right up the middle unless your offensive line and your tight ends and everybody is putting in the work up front, committing to blocking. The running back does a great job finding the hole, exploding through it. How about that nice, big, huge gain? If I'm the OC, let's call that one again.
Now on first down from the 28. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Throws to the wideout. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
DBU. DBU.
Let's see if they go back to the air on 2nd and 10 from the 28. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. After the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Out of the gun, the inside give. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
You know, if you want to run the ball up the middle, you're going to have to block that guy. I mean, nobody even touched him, and he slanted right into the backfield, made the tackle for loss.
It's a makeable field goal from the 29-yard line. Let's see how aggressive they are on 3rd and long. Thompson to throw. Buys a little time. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. 3rd and long. So
DBU.
especially when the
Them boys on the island.
The news is they got a field
Them boys on the island.
On 4th and 11, they decide to go for
Them
it.
boys on the island.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first
Them
down.
boys on the island.
Going for it.
Pick DBU. Pick DBU.
Dropped it.
Them boys on the island.
Opportunity early in this
Them
football
boys on
game.
that
The
island.
decision
Covered.
made for it does not pan out. Here comes that Alabama offense. RPO complete to open the drive. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. The evolution of the Alabama offense has always been built around what does the quarterback do best, and this guy's doing a lot of things well.
And we've seen some sensational ones. And to your point, I like that. Jalen Hurts, really good runner. They built it around his feet. You know, Bryce Young, really good passer. Tua Tagovailoa, really good passer. More about the passing game, explosive passing plays. So they'll do whatever it takes to win.
We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. Handoff from the gun. He breaks a tackle. Oh, the ball's on the ground. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover.
And he did everything right except hold on to the football. That was incredible running, making people miss. It looked like it was going to be a nice play, but he coughed it up, and the defense jumps on it. That is so dejecting for that running back.
Just a short pass to the tight end. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down.
Well, it's a nice job, too, of the quarterback after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with after the catch.
It'll be a 1st down from the 49-yard line. Use the play fake, now to throw. Looking to the big tight end. He's got it. Defense was right there, but they couldn't stop him from making the catch, and he's got it to the 30.
And that's the beauty of running play action. Everybody sucks up, plays the run, and you get to slip that tight end down the field with a full head of steam and make a big play.
They'll run it from the gun. Finds a crease at the 20. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
What a run. Great speed, great vision, elusiveness, and David, he's tackled down close to the goal line.
Yeah, this offense, when you can run the football like this, man, you will have success, especially in the red zone, trying to get touchdowns.
They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Tulane.
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 7-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And he got into the house from the 6 to finish it. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Looking for an alley from inside his own 20. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. That fumble in plus territory just ruined that last drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating when you got the offense moving a little bit and you put that thing on the deck, Jesse. But move on, reload, forget about it.
At the end of the day, it's just fundamental football, right? They practice it all week. 5 points of pressure. Every ball carrier has to have it. They just got to do a better job moving forward.
They got him free for a big gainer down to the 43. Alabama quickly back to the line. Leaves it with the running back. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
That's caught. It's Bernard. Tackled, but he has a first down.
And those slot receivers nowadays, they're little water bugs, man. You can play touch football in an elevator to lose to these guys because they're so quick and so dynamic. Get open and catch the football.
They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Tried to pound it on first down, now back to the line. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. To the air, it's Milroe. Fires into traffic, intercepted. Looking for more room. He's at the 40, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, Green Wave. A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense. Look, a lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the scoreboard.
There is, but it's so awesome when you're a defense and you study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make the plays and you just go get in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
And he knocks the extra point through the uprights. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. Caught inside the 20, chance for a good return. Needed just a little more help to turn that into a big return. They'll mark him down at the 29. Here comes that Alabama offense. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be concerned. If we're a little bit down, listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build.
And he is finding wide-open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. And the senior just snatched the ball out of the air and gave it back to his offense.
Not all guys have the ability to break on the football, go make a play, and catch it. You play defense for a reason. A lot of the wide receivers are the ones that do most of the catching. Great job by the defense securing the INT.
Offense getting set for first down. The run to the right. Discards a man. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Running back goes in motion. Thompson wants to throw. He'll take a shot. Just threw that one way too far.
And listen, as a quarterback, you're trying to find the matchup, trying to find who's open. I don't know if anybody was open, but that was not a greatly thrown football. I don't know if it was miscommunication, but the ball thrown out of bounds and just on to the next down.
They've got it right on the edge of the red zone, but they face a 3rd and long. They want to throw it. A little screen to the running back. Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it 1st and goal.
And that's a really good example of a quarterback and his intended target both being on the same page. The timing was almost perfect on that play. That's why they were able to convert the 3rd down, now setting up 1st and goal.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. With jet sweep pass. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain. They keep pushing forward, now back to work on 2nd and goal from the 6. They'll run it left, looking for the end zone here. He works his way ever closer, all the way down to the 1-yard line. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. And in the waning seconds of the first half, they'll try to put up 3 before going to the break. It's good, and that was dead solid perfect. And that lead grows even bigger. That late-in-the-half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. They make the stop on the return, and that is priority 1. You don't want some big return to give up a cheap touchdown on the final play of the half. Ready to start the second half. Alabama will kick it off. He'll bring it back from inside the 15. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Tulane has it back in the offense, coming out to go on the attack. First play from scrimmage, and they'll keep it on the ground. And he's brought down after a nice game.
In halftime in this locker room, there's a lot of positive things to talk about. You got the lead. But you know what else will be positive, Palmer? Get the running game going early in the second half.
You're absolutely right here. And I think this coaching staff is going to try to put this game on the offensive line a little bit. Let these guys take this thing over, be physical, and push this defense around.
They'll give it to him again. Just willed his way for a couple out to the 35.
They're strong, and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. There's such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance. When you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad, you tend to go to the ground pretty quickly.
From the gun, the ground game. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Maybe that stop is a good sign for this defense. Maybe the defense is starting to figure it out. Obviously, offense has been running the football with so much success. Something has to change. That was a good start.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Extending the play. He fires it out to the right. Oh, what a grab by the defense. Still on his feet at the 45. That's why you love veterans in this defense. They stay locked in on their rules, and he made the pick.
Well, he started rolling to his right, and because of that, it allowed the defender some time to close the distance between himself and the intended target, and his speed.
Oh, there's the ball. Defense just cradling that fumble. Few places are richer in tradition, more steep in nostalgia than this old horseshoe on the banks of the Olentangy, the home of the Ohio State Buckeyes. And the scarlet and gray have this place rocking already. But this isn't any regular matchup. It's a battle of top tens, a couple of forces meeting head-to-head where one team will try to make a resonating statement. As we'll see, the number 6 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the second-ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Alabama about to kick off to get things started. And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. He was hoping for something. Dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. First down here for the offense. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Into the pile, maybe got one. He stopped at the 21. Now on second down. To the air, it's Howard. Now rolling to the left. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. And the big gain, and they've got it on the 46.
And that's why this guy's a complete running back. He's good between the tackles, he can pass block, but he can also run routes. And we're not just talking about screens or swing routes. This guy gets vertical down the field, and he can run the route tree.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the opening drive that he's out there, he gets a huge tackle for loss early. That is a statement play.
Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. Unloads it left. Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection. Not sure exactly what went haywire there, but the timing was just off.
And that's your job as a defense, right? You got to find a way to disrupt the timing and jam wide receivers or get to the quarterback and make him feel uncomfortable, but you can't let that timing be.
And the pass is complete. He's got it at the 20. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. The Buckeyes have this offense rolling. The give to the tailback. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first, an array of possibilities here.
Man, when I can run the football like that on first down and create 2nd and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
Looking for a man, it's Howard. Got his man on the right. He stopped almost immediately. He didn't get much, but he didn't need much. They've got the first down.
Nice job by the running back, catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. Did a nice job of it.
Quick pass on the fly motion.
The ball carried by a receiver. Loss of 1 over play. It's now 2nd and goal.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He'll run it to the middle, looking for the end zone. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Buckeyes!
Well, you know this offensive coordinator scripts his opening 10, 15 plays, and he didn't even need that. They went 9 plays and scored a touchdown. Everything working perfectly. They look like a well-oiled machine early in this game offensively.
And he makes the extra point. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. A first down for the offense. Little touch pass to the receiver. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver and different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
From the gun, the running back looking for room. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. So they'll decline the penalty, pleased with the results of that last play.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the total, Ohio State 7, Alabama.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. Grabbed behind the line. It's long. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there. Alabama pushing the tempo. The inside handoff. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. When those guys, those running backs come in, they just need a mitt. They put one mitt on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. They told us they were going to be aggressive no matter where they were on the field. Didn't take long to prove it. Going for it on 4th down in their first drive. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's got him, and they convert. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect 4th down call there. Alabama with a 1st and 10 here. Looking to move it through the air. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44. Big loss on the last play, threatens to knock this drive off course. It's 2nd and 16. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Looking to throw, it's Milroe. He's going to fire deep. And it's caught inside the 20. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. From the 17-yard line, threatening to score on 1st and 10. They'll run it. It's Miller. Headed to the end zone. He'll be down at the 4-yard line after that terrific run.
First down, you know you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big game.
Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. They moved it forward to the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal. Trying to pound it in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Bama!
And I love that this offense stuck to it, stuck to the run game, didn't panic. They got down, but they answered the bell right before the half, and they got this thing right where they want it now. They can tie this football game and hopefully go into the half with a lot of momentum.
Well, you could draw a line in the middle, and he would have hit that thing. And that extra point was good, and we're all tied up here in the 2nd. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put it on the field, but I got to be aggressive because
he's off to the races. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. To the air on 1st down. Right down the middle. And the throw down the gut falls to the grass. Sometimes a quarterback just needs to turn the ball loose. It was like he tried to guide that one in, and it disrupted the timing.
Yeah, and just like in basketball, when you shoot a shot and you start trying to aim it, you really, really miss. You know, quarterbacks, they got to...
Into double coverage, and they made him pay. It's intercepted. Got room on the return. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, Alabama!
DBU.
What a play by this
Bama
defense
blitz.
with a pick 6.
Bama blitz, baby.
Exactly what you're
Them
supposed
boys
to do.
on the
Breaks
island,
ball,
coach.
makes the interception. Everybody on
Them
defense
boys on
continues
the
to
island.
offense. Go lay some blocks.
Couldn't
So
believe
my
he
guy
threw
can
that
get it
ball.
and take it back to the house.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. No reason to risk trying to field that one as it skips through the end zone. It'll be a touchback. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick 6 and how to rebound.
DBU. He's on the island, coach.
I'll say this.
He's on that island.
Play beat you twice.
DBU.
Try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the
He's on that island.
Fires to the middle.
He's on that island, coach. DBU. DBU. He's on that island.
Always trying to get some tips, break on the
He's on
football,
that island,
get
coach.
Get it up in the air. Nice job by the player breaking on the football. And forcing
He's
it.
on that island. I knew he was going to try
Finds
to
his man. It's Scott.
keep him on.
Finally
That's
run out
weird.
of bounds,
That's
but he has this
so weird.
offense rolling
You
with the
can't
first
be,
down.
you can't be
Running out of time here
loafing.
in the first half. They're
Like
going to have to
that.
be efficient to put some points on the board before the break.
That's a loaf.
He's going to pass. Skips away from pressure. That's
They had
caught.
me,
It's
they
a
had me
Buka.
fall down.
He will step out
They had
of
me
bounds,
fall
but
down.
not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. The defense uses their second timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. And in the closing moments of the first half, they'll try to put a 3-spot on the board. This will be a 50-yard field goal attempt, and he'll have to curl it in from the right side. He boomed it through. A 50-yard field goal showing off that powerful leg. Kickoff and kickoff return teams on the field, and we're just about ready to go in the second half. From inside the 15, here comes the return. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. They go to work in the third quarter with the lead, but they have had a little trouble keeping their quarterback upright.
Yeah, and you have the lead, you're positive, but the offensive line coach is definitely going to be upset. And the offensive coordinator, listen, I don't want my guy getting touched. He's being productive, but give him some more time here in the second half.
I think you can do that, too, offensively, by maybe leaving your tight end in to help block, maybe chipping with running backs to help these tackles out on the edge, because you're right. That pocket has been shaky, and if it continues to be that way in the second half, this could be a much different-looking football game. This is going to be a big key for him, David, with the lead here in the second half, running the football, right? Staying on the field and bleeding the clock.
Yeah, run the football. You're ahead. You can be a little bit more conservative. But again, this opens up the pass. This keeps everything in balance for this offense.
Quick strike complete. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
Plows through the defense. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Dropping back, it's Milroe. Unloads to the right. Fires and picked off. He'll try to take it back. He's inside the 40. He's at the 30. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Ohio State. And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. On to attempt the try. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. Here comes that Alabama offense. That last pick six after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards but did what they're supposed to do. Now, Jesse, this offense has to put a drive together.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum here. What they can't do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back.
Miller with the ball. Stuffed almost in his tracks, but strong enough to pick up 1 to the 35.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. They put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap running backs up, and usually they don't get out of the midst of those big boys.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Going to throw it over the top of the D. Fires the pass, intercepted. Bringing it back. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
And that's just a force by the quarterback. They're throwing it into cover 3. It's a zone coverage. And if you're going to try to throw it deep down the middle, you need another route to occupy the safety and take them away. There was nothing there that time. That's just way too easy of an interception for him.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Looking to throw, it's Howard. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. The offense knocking on the door. First and goal. DB's right up on the receivers. Headed outside for the line. It's Henderson. There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the fourth quarter.
That's the end of the third quarter. Ohio State, 17.
Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. Marches ahead. Into the end zone he goes.